Hello everyone, I'm Chris, the They Them of Mayhem, and today is my manga or manhwa reading stream. Today I'm reading a couple of manga that were recommended by another viewer on my stream, I believe in the last manga reading stream. So today I'm going to be reading some chapters from Monster Devourer and Daywalker. So as always, grab your drinks, grab your snacks, and get comfy, and we'll get started in just a moment. For my drink of choice today, I once again have my Powerade Zero in the red flavor. Okay. Mythos says they haven't slept. They showered and had a coffee. Why haven't you slept? It's getting pretty late in the day for you not to have slept. That is worrisome. Couldn't sleep. Still, what the fuck? It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Do some posting. As a reminder, I am also still doing the Irium Rookie Cup. So if you'd like to spend some points, bits, or subs, please feel free to do so. I am taking 1,000 points or 750 bits or 2 subs in order to change what I'm doing. So that can be changing the manga I'm reading or adding on either batsu or banned words or just changing the activity altogether. So that means I could change to playing a game, or we can do an interactive activity like a Scribble or Gartic Phone or like Among Us. And I do have my Discord publicly available in my link tree. I can also share the link. That way you guys can get on so we can all play interactively. And if we do end up playing a game, you can also provide 5,000 points, 3,750 bits, or 10 subs in order to change the game that we are playing, and I will drop it immediately and go to something entirely different. And thank you for the Kiss Mythos. Kiss Mythos. Gifted kiss. Blah, 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 blah. Words mean things, and sometimes I can make words happen with my mouth. Okay. Let's see. Cool. Hello, QB Girl 3000. I'm Chris, the They Them of Mayhem. I'm here to tantalize your brain and titillate your mind. And today I'm doing a manga or manhwa reading stream. I'm also participating in the Irium Rookie Cup. So if you'd like to participate, let me know. And Mythos, it looks like you still have your newcomer badge on. Are you interested in getting rid of that? Are you completing any of the tasks? You are. Okay. Just working on it slowly. 2 missions left. Cool. Okay. So the first manga or manhwa that I'm going to be reading today is Monster Devourer. Chapter 1. 300 years ago in Joseon, there was a war between humans and monsters. Great wars. And there was someone who saved the world in that war. People called him Milk Guisa, the monster hunter. Not sure if I'm saying that correctly. 300 years later. Oh my god. It's so heavy. Can I help you, Grandma? Oh, if you would help me, I'll be grateful. Give it to me, please. Thank you, Pastor. I'm not a pastor. I'm a priest. But it might be a little heavy. Is it okay? Just a little more. I have to go to my grandson's house. And she points up like a mountain of steps. Like, they literally stretch on into the distance. So far you can't see where they end. And that's just a little more. What the fuck, lady? Your grandson lives in a nice place with a good view. Oh, I guess it's like exercise. Well, thank you, Pastor. I'm a priest, you know. He sets down the bag. Is it okay if I stop here? I can take it all the way to your doorstep. My grandson said he would come to pick me up, so it's okay to stop here. If I hadn't met you, I would have been in big trouble. I can't give you much, but please have this. And she hands him like a little Yakult, like one of the little yogurt bottle things that you drink. Mythos says, I'm a priest. What's the fucking difference, Sonny? Here. You must be thirsty, right? Let's take a shot. It's fine, but why are you giving me something like this? Give it to your grandson. I'll drink it well. Thank you. And he drinks it. Pastor, we have our grandson, you know. He's a doctor. A real doctor. Wow, your grandson is amazing. But are you mentioning this on purpose? He was a 3-year-old when he learned the Korean alphabet. But he met the wrong friends. And he was completely ruined and miserable. He's so pitiful. He couldn't refuse because his character is weak. Oh my god, that's unfortunate. That's why you need to make good friends. And he falls over. And that's why he's drowning in debt. What should I do? This old lady needs your help. You understand, right, priest? But still, as a priest, you're doing a good thing by saving many people's lives. Even God must approve of this, right? And she looks all evil. And now there's a tray covered in different type of implements and drills and saws and scalpels and shit. Grandma, but why specifically a pastor? He's not old and it's uncomfortable. He's not a pastor, he's a priest. Don't make me angry. And why do we have to judge others like that? These days, young people are so disrespectful that they won't even help an elderly person. If you're so uncomfortable, then why don't you find a solution yourself, you rotten bastard? Okay, I got it. You're starting your nagging again. If a rotten old lady goes through all the trouble to help me, I'll just say thank you. You're just like your mother. Absolutely. I know. And this is the priest making noises. The priest's anesthesia is wearing off. Start quickly, you damn bastard. Yes, I understand. Pastor, no, priest, I'll start from the liver. Don't wake up. It'll hurt if you wake up. It'll be over soon. The sound on my Irium keeps going out again. Mytha said, I oped out loud. Grandma a savage. Yeah, she is. Crazy old bitch. Because of you, you damn bastard. I couldn't retire and this shit happened. Now Grandma's lighting a cigarette. Just like 2 steps away from where this guy's operating. It's not my grandson. It's my enemy. My enemy! Ah! What is it? Why are you causing trouble again? Woman! In the stomach! There's a woman! And yeah, there's literally a woman curled in this priest's stomach. In his abdomen. What the hell? Did you stay up all night on the computer again? No, I'm serious! There's a person inside the stomach! And she opens her eyes. If you open your mouth, you damn bastard. And the woman is now climbing out of the priest's stomach. And she's not like a tiny, like, mini-sized woman. She's like a full-sized woman. What? What is it? It's been 300 years. Fresh air outside. Refreshing. Warmth. Don't come closer! You bastard! Why are you naked? Are you a ghost? Thank you. Thanks to all of you, you've opened the gates of hell. As a reward, I'll turn you into monsters. She takes a couple pieces of her hair and she blows them at them. Yo. Bayon. Mo. Translator's note. Monster's transformation spell. Yo. What? Grandma! My body! Donghoon! And he transforms into a cyclops or an ogre or something. Your body suddenly swelled! Grow. Bigger. Physical level 3 monster. Hong Kong grandma. Yeah, she's turned to like some monster looking thing with like 3 levels of 3 heavy hanging breasts and red skin and stuff. Physical level 3 monster. Wrestling goblin. They suit you well. From now on, you shall be my puppets. This is too bad. To think I ended up like this because of those humans you liked so much. The arch enemy of monsters. It's the monster hunter, Myak Guisa. Oh, and it looks like the priest's skin is stitching itself back together. That's why I told you. Humans aren't worth protecting. So, from now on, become allies of the monsters. She's putting one of her pieces of hair on his face. Myak Guisa. Oh, and his eyes opened and he's bitten off one of her fingers as she was trying to lay the hair on his face. Regeneration in that state? You're truly amazing. And now he's pulling back to punch her. Oh my god. And now the grandma is attacking him. The Hong Kong grandma has the tail of the nine-tailed fox. But why is the tail in the front? Take this! Let's have a round of wrestling! Foot sweep! Hello, hungover Patty. I'm Chris, the Datum of Mayhem. We're doing a manga readings stream today. I'm reading Monster Devourer. We're about halfway through chapter 1. Left belly hit! That doesn't look like a left belly hit. He did a left uppercut. Piggyback hit! Why is he using wrestling moves? I was just going to beat him up. Final covering move! That's enough. Don't kill him. He's a pity. It would be nice if we were on the same side. Oh, and now her hair has grown so thick and so long that she's basically using it as not only clothing, but as like additional appendages to basically walk herself over. If you don't like that, well, you can only be eaten. And she shoves a bunch of her hair into his mouth. Let's see. Where do you want to be? As he's like choking on her hair. Found it. And she's pulling some kind of giant shining orb out of his body. So this is the bead of the monster hunter Myakuguisa that I've heard about. No! I'll enjoy eating it. As her mouth, like, opens disgustingly huge and she's putting the marble into it. Ugh! And now the priest's hair is falling out and he's become super wrinkled and just aged. Hello, stormy weather. I am Chris, the Datum of Mayhem. I'm here to tantalize your brain and titillate your mind. My vitality. Wow. I can taste the flavor of every monster you've eaten. It's the best. I can't die like this. One chance. Concentrate all my remaining strength. Through the anus. What the hell is he doing? And it looks like he's firing a jet of flame out of his butt. Myakuguisa's unique magic. Old-fashioned magic technique. Is this his last resort? An old-fashioned technique that squeezed out his last remaining strength amount? Should we chase after him? No. You can't chase after the old-fashioned technique of the monster hunter Myakuguisa. Rather than that, I have to let you know that Hell Demon is back. Yeah, for some reason, the last day or so, the audio on Irium has been cutting in and out pretty bad. And there it goes again. Are you sure I don't talk in stutters like really bad and cutting in and out? Mythos is telling me that my audio is stuttering really bad. I know you don't talk like that. I mean, not usually. To turn the world into hell. Summoning type level 1 monster, Hell Demon. Oh, happy birthday! This is so funny. I was wondering what to get you as a gift. But as expected, eating seemed like the best option. So it's a bunch of like teenagers bullying some younger kid or smaller kid at least. Don't leave anything behind. Eat it all. So they've basically gotten like a bunch of. Since I was young, I've always been bullied because of my petite build. Come on, eat it all up. Let's film an eating show. And this devil-like bastard's name is Kang Jongbo. Actually, this bastard and I have been friends since we were kids. We were born and raised in the same neighborhood. The only real friend I had. But when we entered high school, he suddenly became a bully. Yeah, you have to eat well to grow quickly. Eat it all up. This started to bother me. It's the 15th one. There are 35 left. Oh, I guess they're not necessarily candies. It looks like they're almost like ding-dongs. If you vomit, you have to eat the vomit too. It's like... Oh, and his former friend has like one of those like typical hideous, like almost mask-like faces with the smile plastered on and the like almost soulless looking eyes as he's holding his smartphone, videotaping him. He has become a different person. Huh? The third-year seniors are going to drink alcohol. Do you want to go? Sure. It was quite boring anyway. That's good. I was craving alcohol. He's going to drink alcohol? That's a relief. I can stop eating now. Did you hear that, Hole? We have to go. So, eat faster. I'll give you 5 minutes. Huh? Okay. But that can't be possible. Devil-like bastard. My vomit is black, like feces. Why does he keep tormenting me by making me eat? But it's strange. No matter how much I eat, I don't gain weight. And on top of that, I already have enough enemies. What is that sound? And now he's found Miak Guisa. Hey, are you okay? Hold on a little longer. I'll call 119. The Hell Demon has awakened. Hell Demon will summon monsters from hell. She's trying to open the gate to hell. And he just has like slitted empty eyes. He's like, yeah, I already seen hell. Shut up, old man, you're dying. Yes, I see. But I'll still call 119. And he grabs his hand. I'm not joking! If the gates to hell opens, the distinction between the human world and hell will disappear. The world will literally turn into hell. Hell? Then what should we do? Huh. Eat me. Damn. You're an old grandfather, right? Getting excited and taking off your clothes outside. Getting old and rusty. And then Myakuisa puts his hands inside the kid's mouth. Huh? Ah! And stretches his mouth open impossibly wide. What the fuck? I will give you Myakuisa's powers. From now on, you will eat monsters. And fight for the sake of humans. And then he just jumps down the kid's throat. We have to fight. I'm sorry. I'm passing on a cruel fate to you. What? Did he just go into my mouth? How? Oh, you're still here? I'm back again. It would be a pity to just let it pass since it's your birthday. You have to drink on your birthday. This time it's a drinking show. Can you drink all of this? And he has 2 bags filled with what I'm assuming is, oh my gosh, my brain doesn't work. Mythos. Oh, what's that called? Not sake, it's the other thing. Soju. Yeah. Can you drink all of this? Jongbo, did you see a grandfather just now? What nonsense are you saying? Huh? What is this? I'm eating. Yeah, his mouth literally came up and looks like a giant, like, worm and has gone over Jongbo's head. I'm eating Jongbo. End of chapter 1. Apparently, Jongbo is or has been, like, infected by a demon, I guess. Okay. Chapter 2. What nonsense is this? Lol. Huh? Whew. Jongbo pulls his head out of the elongated mouth of I already forgot the kid's name. Jongbo, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. My mouth. Why is it like this? What? Myakwisa? Myakwisa? What is this? What do you mean? You're the monster devourer Myakwisa? I don't know what that means. Do you know what this is? This is impossible. You don't even know what Myakwisa is? Huh? What is it? And then Jongbo kicks him in the face. Hi, Noya. Welcome to my stream. We're reading manga today. Oh, you're fine. You can come in and out whenever you feel like it. Right now, I have just started the 2nd chapter of Monster Devourer. You crashed for 4 hours? Was that enough sleep? Oh, and it looks like Jongbo's face is starting to transform. And now he has tattoos forming on his arms as well. Hello, Ultima. Welcome in. I'm doing my manga reading stream today. I just started chapter 2 of Monster Devourer. You don't know anything? This is a total profit. What is this? Jongbo's face is a dog? Physical level 7 monster. Gino. Or is that Jind? I think it's Jind, because that looks like more like a D than an O. And now he's kicked him and kicked him through a tree. Ugh! And yeah, his friend looks more and more transformed each time we see him. Ooh. Fist to the face and broke a bunch of like tile or concrete blocks on the path. They say that if you eat the Myakuisa's bead, you can gain tremendous power. It's funny that this nerd would be the monster devourer Myakuisa. Oh. And now he's grabbed the tree to, like, I don't know, hit him with it or impale him with it. As expected. I'm so lucky. Yeah, he's taken the tree and smashed it right on his face. By the way, how did you eat that bead? Oh, do you know how? And his face is like completely fine. It just has like some light scratches on it. Ugh. Well, it doesn't matter if you don't know. Because I will just eat everything. And now his mouth is opening wide from head to toe. This must be a dream, right? It's really too much. Not enough to be harassed in reality. But even being in this state in my dreams too? What are you doing? Just fight against that monster. Huh? Who? Fight. Fight? I don't know how to do that. I've always just endured it. And waiting for the torment to end. Just letting time pass and enduring. Again, endure. If you keep enduring, it will eventually end. Like this dream. No! Just enduring will ultimately lead to death. Just running away will only make you prey. Stretch out your fist. You are Myakuisa, the apex predator. And so he literally just stretches out his arm with his hand in a fist, and it takes off Jungbo's arm. Huh? Damn it! Huh, it hurts! What is this? You claim that you know nothing. Finish him. Finish? Yes. Don't give time for regeneration. But wait, some time. Let's talk about it. I was just joking. We're friends. And he extends his hand again. And Jungbo's head flies off. I can't die like this. And no, he has like just a little kind of wolfy body attached to his head. And our main guy's mouth once again elongates and just takes that whole thing into his mouth. Hey, wait! Damn, just wait a moment! And crunch. Swallow. And then the rest of what was his body outside of that just kind of turns into mush. What is this? This must be a bad dream, right? It's really a damn dream. It's not a dream, says his stomach. This voice is from abdomen? This guy, Jongbo, was possessed by a monster. And literally the like old guy face of Myakuisa is now like protruding from his abdomen. What is this? Why is my belly talking? My name is Hong Guangyu. I am Myakuisa, the monster devourer. I don't have much time, so listen carefully. Originally, monsters were beings that lived in hell. But there were those who come to the human world like now, to eat humans. Eat them? That's right. Monsters have two ways of eating humans. The first is meat eating, literally chewing and eating the human flesh. And the second is soul eating. It's a way to absorb human fears. But even these monsters have natural enemies. They eat, fight, and compete for survival. Myakuisa. That's you. Why, of all people? I can't even fight. Meeting you was not a coincidence. Just like I did 300 years ago. It is your destiny to save the world. Destiny, you say? Yes. It's the same as what I experienced. Exactly the same. A cruel fate. Please. Stop the monsters. Stop the Hell Guardians. Stop them. Huh? Grandfather? He disappeared. What happened yesterday? It wasn't a dream. Jongbo didn't come to school. Then it's really me. Jongbo. And he gets hit in the head. Ah! Gu-young, you met Jongbo yesterday, right? This sounds so suspicious, lol. Where did he go today? Why can't I even contact him? I don't really know either. If you're a slave, shouldn't you always check where your master is? He's not doing his job. Okay, forget it. Go to the store and buy some burgers. Huh? I don't even know if they're monsters or what. Anyway, I'm the one who killed Jongbo. Ugh. Suddenly, my stomach. Why does it hurt so much? He goes to the bathroom. In the midst of all of this, I've done all of these things. But still, Jongbo, before becoming a monster, before tormenting me, stop talking nonsense and acting childish. You're not a kid anymore. Gu-young, don't worry about those bastards. Huh? He was my best friend. Should we go to the PC room? Like this? Because apparently something happened where I guess his clothes got taken, or maybe something else happened, so Jongbo gave him literally the shirt off his back to cover himself with. Hey Sushi, welcome to the stream. I'm reading manga. He was always by my side. Your grades have dropped. You need to improve. Can't you change clothes before going? He was my only friend. But Jongbo, I believe I ended up killing him. Well, what is this? What is this? There's a glowing. I pooped Jongbo? What the fuck is happening? And that's the end of chapter 2. I'm hungry. Damn. That lazy bastard. Lunchtime is over. Why isn't he here yet? I really miss Jongbo. Hey, let's start the class, guys. Take your seats. Teacher, there's still 3 minutes left for lunchtime, right? That's right. Oh, what is it? Really? My watch shows it's on time. Since there's not much time left, can't we start the class? I don't want to. Get out. Isn't this a violation of human rights? Is that so? These pigs who don't even know the meaning of human rights. All right then, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Teacher, did I hear you right? You called us pigs? Wow, this is ridiculous. Hey, take a picture of this. Awesome. Is it okay for a teacher to say such things to a student? No, that's not it. Wow, this won't work, teacher. I'll report this to the education office. What's wrong? What's going on? What the hell was that exploding sound? And now there's like a bunch of like fog and stuff outside, and what looks like a giant tentacle in the middle of the city. Was it a gas explosion? What is that? Hey, damn it, can't you tell just by looking? It's a movie shoot. The CG is so obvious. Ha, I see. This is really surprising. You idiot. How can CG be outside the window? And the teacher's phone rings. Yes? Hello? You idiot. It's a movie. You're so ignorant. Ah. Oh, you're here. Finally. I've been waiting for this day for 300 years. I'll prepare the young meat right away. Meat? What? You guys really are pigs. Because you're originally our food. And the teacher grows, and the main bully says, CG. The hell demon has returned. Oh, and the teacher is so tall that basically, like, he's half bent over. Physical 4th grade monster. Demon teacher. Humans, the time has come to return to being a livestock. And he pokes his finger into the main bully's forehead. What is this? And his finger's burning. Feeling this. Demon teacher's unique magic trick. What is this? Is it really CG? And now the bully, whose face is all like upturned and weird looking, jumps onto her and grabs her and bites her throat. Ah! This hurts! Why, this! And now her face gets all turned up and weird looking. Ah, what is this? And now she jumps onto another kid, and now that's pretty much what's happening to everyone. All right, now this is a bit more humane. It's really nice to see you after a long time. And now back in the bathroom with Go Young and Jungbo. What is this? Thank goodness. Jongbo is alive. But is it really Jongbo? What if it's a monster? My head hurts. Why am I like this? Well, I don't know. I just heard a sound and came in. Is this a school? Huh? What's going on? When I was going home with you, I remember being bitten by a dog on the way. You got bitten by a dog on the way home with me? No way. Huh? Well, what is this? And he sees the tattoo on his left arm. Why do I have a tattoo on my body? It won't be erased, right? Huh? The tattoo. Jongbo. What grade are we in now? What grade are we in? We're in 9th grade. But Go-young, what's that school uniform? We're in 10th grade, aren't we? And Jongbo never called me Go-young even once. He called me Hole like the other kids did. However, it could also be a monster imitating. Jongbo, you like Soul, don't you? Translator's note, Soul is the game League of Legends. Sure, to the extent that I'm dreaming of becoming a pro gamer. You're the main champion, Teemo. What's your position? Why are we suddenly talking about games? And why is my main champion Teemo? You're being so annoying with your words. Apologize! Jongbo. Huh? Thank you for coming back. Hey, why are you suddenly crying? It's nothing. Just wait a moment, Jongbo. I'll go get your gym clothes. Thank goodness. All the memories have disappeared with that monster. And he's returned to his original self, Jongbo. I'm so happy. It's one of the converted students. Oh gosh, there's a whole gaggle of them. They're so creepy. Why are you there alone? Come over here too. As a part of the livestock herd, says the teacher. Oh, they're so creepy. A monster? Running away so foolishly. How long do you think this door will hold? It's a rule that disobedient livestock are the first to be slaughtered. Why are the monsters in the school? Can we escape through the window? Go Young. What's that noise outside? What's happening? Jongbo. Welcome, Navi. I'm Chris, the they them of mayhem. I'm here to tantalize your brain and titillate your mind, and today I'm doing my manga Manhwa reading stream. Go Young, my head hurts so much. Suddenly, strange things are coming into my mind. My head feels like it's going to explode. Why are scenes of me tormenting you coming to mind? This can't be real, right, Go Young? That's right. Jongbo was a kinder person than anyone. But that kind Jongbo was taken away by a monster. Should we go to the PC room? Like this? My rank has dropped. I have to raise it. Can't you put on some clothes before going? What is this? Hey, where's the dog's owner? No muzzle or leash either. This dog won't bite? Shouldn't we report this to the police? And then that's when Jongbo got bitten by a dog. And the dog immediately keeled over. Jongbo, are you okay? Huh. I'm fine. That's great. I like it very much. This body. The monster took Jongbo away. And made him do bad things. Just enduring it will eventually lead to death. Just running away will only make us prey. Stretch out your fist. Jongbo, wear this. Thank you for always protecting me when I'm weak. And these memories that are coming back to your mind now, you didn't do it. The monster did. Oh, opening the door by yourself. How brave. That's right. That's how good livestock should be. Instead of offering you to the hell demon, I'll devour you. I won't endure any longer. I won't run away anymore. Do not be ridiculous. I am a monster devourer. I will eat you. I'm the apex predator after all. End of chapter 3. Okay. Time to take a quick bio break to have a drink. If you got them, drink them. If you don't, you should probably get something. And yes, Mythos, you should probably have something other than coffee. Hello, long time no see. I hope everything has been going well without any trouble. Chonok Bodhisattva. A respectful term used in Korean Buddhism for the Buddhist monk. What could possibly go wrong for someone like you? You're the ones working hard and doing your duty for the country. We're doing well, thanks to you, Bodhisattva. By the way, this time is this about the congratulatory message for the election? Or this presidential election? Yes, that's right. Without losing our integrity, I would like to ask for your support again this time. The country's situation is going really well. Once every 5 years, I beg the shaman for the throne and the king's position. Haha, isn't it all for the peace and stability of the nation? Peace and stability are good, but just between us. Even if I can gain the throne, it's up to you to make your king a righteous ruler. So, do your best, please. If you continue like this, you'll all end up in the stone grinder of hell. Yes. Huh? What is this? Why is there no king in the country a year from now? There is no king? Oh, congratulations on getting your badge for the first time, Mythos. Congratulations. And you're... Oh, Noya is drinking a monster. Okay. I guess that's better than not drinking anything. What do you mean by that? And suddenly there's a loud noise and the sky goes dark. What is this? Sojong, are you there? Yes, Bodhisattva. Release the army. We're going on a mission. Those monsters must have gone crazy. How dare they unleash their transformation on my land? Do you want to fight against me, the demon teacher? About the topic of pigs. I can win. Just like Jongbo. No, I mean like when I fought against Jongbo's monster before. I just have to fight without running away. I'm a meat-eating monster, after all. Well, it's true that livestock that is grown free-range tends to have tastier meat. And the students start running at him in the small bathroom. Using the kids as a shield? I'm so happy, happy, happy! I'm so happy, happy, happy! That's apparently what all of the, I guess, possessed kids say with their crazy-looking upturned faces. If I do this, I can attack. And he's literally swarmed by them. And they start biting him. I've turned every single one of my livestock into monsters. They're my teeth and my tongue. Haha, it's been a while since I tasted this. The fresh taste of young human meat. What is this? You. Why is your taste like this? Hey, Bastix, welcome to the stream. I am doing my manga or manhwa reading stream. and I am about halfway through chapter 4 of Monster Devourer, which is a manga that was recommended by another viewer last week during my manga reading stream. This is not the taste of human flesh. It can't be. What are you doing? Are you just going to let yourself be eaten like this? Grandfather? At this rate, in less than 10 minutes, only your bones will be left. Why didn't you attack? Those guys are not monsters. They're humans. Just being controlled by monsters. They're humans? Weren't they the ones who bullied you, tormented you, turned a blind eye and just stood by watching you? Harassed you and laughed at you? To you, don't you think that those guys and monsters are basically the same? No, they're not. The kids were afraid that they would be tormented too. They were just scared. And sometimes they overcame that fear and helped me. Someone like Jongbo. Humans are different from monsters. As expected, since you have the ability to see humans. You passed the test. The test? Go Young. This place is inside your stomach. For monsters to come to the human world, they have to pass through the crack in the hell wall. But this crack is very narrow, so they have to abandon their physical bodies. Spirit form. They come to the human world in a state commonly referred to as demon fire. In this state, they don't have physical strength, so monsters first try to steal the human bodies. But if a year passes since the monster took over a human body, he becomes the owner of that body. And that's called complete monsterification. Once that happens, you can't save the host with the human exorcism magic to exterminate these monsters. Please go to heaven. The human host must also be killed. But there is one thing. There is a sole method to save a completely monsterified human. The camouflage of the predator demon monster. The monsters who are eaten by the meat-eating demon monster are completely digested and disappear here. And the human who was the host is expelled through the anus. That's the second time that anus has been used in this manga. And we're only in chapter 4. Thank you for all the kings and burgers, Bastix. And yeah, chapter 3 was the second time that we've had something coming out of the main character's anus. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting manga. In a completely purified state. But there are conditions. Conditions? Hi, Dakota. Welcome to the stream. Today I am reading manga. And I am in the middle of reading chapter 4 of Monster Devourer, which was recommended by a viewer last week. A heart that does not hate humans. If the meat-eating demon monster hates humans, the human will be digested like a monster. That's why I tested you, Go-young. Now I will open the source of the meat-eating monster's power that I had been keeping closed off. It's a very dangerous and agonizing power. It must be controlled well. What is it? The source of the meat-eating monster's power is appetite. Oh, and now he is stretching his mouth out, and he's got 2 students' heads in his mouth. Oh, and now he's got like 6 kids in his mouth. What? What is this? How? I feel like I'm going crazy. It feels like my stomach is sticking together. I'm hungry. And now he's like swallowing all of the kids in the room. I want to eat everything. You. No way. A meat-eating demon monster? Oh, and now he's jumping toward the demon teacher with his mouth wide. Oh. And he has just grabbed the demon teacher's arm in his mouth, chomping it down. Huh? What is this? No! My arm! This feeling. What is it? And you can see like that bead like we saw in an earlier chapter, that the hell demon took out and ate from the previous milk we saw, is forming in his body. Incredibly delicious. His eyes are all like shiny and there's like flowers and sparkles behind him. Mythos says, bro really trying to see how many people he can gargle at once. Yep. And that's the end of chapter 4. I think I will finish and with reading chapter 5 and then switch over to the other recommended manga so we can get a taste of both of those and see how we like them and see if there's something we want to add to the streams for good. So here is chapter 5. There, a gigantic monstrous creature. It has appeared in downtown Seoul. The footage you are currently watching is a live report. What could that creature be? Is it an alien, or is it a creature from legends? Baekusa, you seem to have accumulated a lot. Oh, and it's the hell demon from before. She's watching TV on a pile of bodies in what looks like probably a warehouse or something. You're so excited and jumping around as soon as you've arrived. Our TJB broadcast is risking danger. To approach the monstrous creature from the people's right to know. The shape of this creature is similar to a snake. And they're in a helicopter. It has a face that resembles a human face. Oh. This strange monstrous creature is looking at the camera. It seems like he's trying to say something. Can he speak the human language? I'm hungry as hell. And now like a bunch of worm-like things are coming out of its mouth that also have mouths on them with teeth. Transforming level 5 monster, Baekusa. Hungry, 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 hungry. All the little mouths are saying hungry. I'm damn hungry. Ah! And now the helicopter is being taken down by those little wormy things. I'm so hungry. What is this? Ah! People on the ground are now being attacked by those wormy appendages from its mouth. Yeah, horrific. First, control all the news in SNS. This is the Bodhisattva from earlier. The news is possible, but SNS is difficult. Most of them are foreign companies. Block it somehow, whether by offering money or making threats. You were given that position to do such things. If you can't, then you should return that piece of gold. I apologize. I will do whatever it takes to control it. Well, although it's not the suitable time, but... That monster, where did it suddenly appear from? It didn't appear suddenly. They have always been mixed among humans. robbery, assault, rape, torture, murder, threats. A significant number of crimes that occur in the human world are the result of the monsters. However, there are many of them who eat meat and souls. But it's quite rare for someone to reveal his true identity like that and engage in eating people. Mythos. Nobody liked that. Yes, I agree. No one liked the big wormy dealies coming out of the guy's mouth. No, thank you. Why is that? Most monsters know that. If they engage in such acts, they will be killed by our Heavenly Jade Emperor immediately. Bodhisattva, we have arrived at the destination. Okay, let the exorcism begin. Bakusa hasn't eaten humans for a long time. I'm damn hungry. I've been holding it back. I can't hold it anymore. I'm going to eat to my heart's content. And now there's like giant planes dropping people from it, I guess, to land on the monster for the exorcism. The target is a level 5 large monster. We need to install at least 10 exorcism. This life is short, while the afterlife is eternal. Let's meet at the Pure Land of Paradise. Don't disturb me. I'm hungry. Oh, and a bunch of these guys are also being grabbed by those wormy dealies. Gross. Die, you bastard! And I guess stabbing it with knives that they have on them. Whereas other people are literally being torn apart by those weird wormy appendages. We did it! Installation successful! I will escape using the spare parachute. And dead. Installation successful. Yeah, escape! All 10 exorcism talisman units installed successfully. You've worked hard, guys. Don't worry about the dead ones. And this is the original female soldier that was talking to the Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva Cheonok will personally perform the ritual for the rebirth in the Pure Land. Thank you, Sochong. These are like some soldiers that are currently being eaten and torn apart. I can't believe I'll go to the Pure Land of Paradise. To reveal your true form so blatantly and even engage in cannibalism. You must be insane, you damn snake-like bastard. Let the exorcism begin! And she has like 2 giant machete-like blades that she's bringing down right on its face. Some drums and gongs are being hit from a nearby helicopter. Oh, and she's standing on the opposite side of the blades. And she has a fan and some bells and shit, doing some kind of ritual. O gods of the sun, moon, earth, and heaven! O grand heavenly Jade Emperor, our true lord! We offer Baekusa. Please accept it. Please take him to hell so that it cannot be seen anywhere and in any direction. Oh my god! Hell of the mountain of ice and fire, hell of merging and transforming. Great transformation hell, superheated hell, hell of tormenting spirits. Oh my god! Please take it! Oh, and you can see that it is definitely being affected. There's like black blood oozing from its orifices, and like random spots in its face and skin are just like opening up and oozing blood. Now back to the school with Guyoung. My arm! Wow, he says with the demon teacher's arm still in his mouth. It's incredibly delicious. And the demon teacher grabs his face and smacks him down onto the floor. It was said that the hell demon took the bead of Myakuisa, the monster devourer. That means this guy is an empty shell without accumulated vitality and experience. And he starts pummeling him. Now is a golden opportunity to kill the evil monster. More. I want to eat more. And he punches the demon teacher right in the chest, and like his entire hand gets swallowed up in the demon teacher's chest. What? This fist! I thought wrong. Even without the bead, Myakuisa is still the monster devourer. And Guyoung opened his mouth impossibly wide, and it looks like a deep, dark cavern. I can't defeat him alone. And the demon teacher kicks him in the stomach. Across the room. And now he's gone when Guyoung looks back up. Damn it! Should I call those guys after all? But their wages are too expensive. Hey, is anyone there? Yes, it's me. Did you call for me? I need help. Come out and lend me a hand. Understood. Of course we can help you. But sir, how much can you afford to pay? I'm so hungry, I don't even have the strength to come out, sir. Are you damn bastards trying to negotiate from the start? You're treating my body like a commodity. My skin is sticking to my bones, sir. And it may sound absurd, but I don't think this is the time for that, do you? Damn bastards. Fine, if you just can kill that guy, I will give you 100 humans. Thank you, sir. And now 2 demons appear from his eyes. Ooh, and they scratch and claw at him. And so far, it doesn't look like they're really doing much. Sir, I'm sorry, but we may need to reconsider the price calculation, don't you think? This guy... Oh, and he's holding one of each of their feet. He's not worth just 100 humans. And that's the end of chapter 5. Okay. So I'm gonna bookmark chapter 6. And now I'm gonna move on to Daywalker so we can get a glimpse of what that is like. Okay. So I'm gonna take a quick drink. So drink your drinks if you got them. Noya, are you still working on your monster? You open a new one. You know you're not supposed to drink those like water, right? Okay, chapter 1 of Daywalker. Death's form evaluates life. Some enter coffins. How many in total? Some enter urns. 33 urns. Let's finish before sunrise. Yes. Who evaluated my life? What kind of life did I lead? Did they enter this place? Snow White. That's this target. Why white? She's not Caucasian. Isn't she just a typical Asian woman? And she seems too weak to be a target. Team leader Kim Soo-hyuk. Don't judge based on race or gender. She's a really dangerous woman. Anna Nanayama, also known as Snow White. The leader of the Yakuza Nanayamagumi. The reason she is called Snow White. Taste it. She is the main supplier of the drug, pure cocaine. This is the reason behind the alias Snow White. The target is scheduled to hold a drug party at a hotel, with minimal security after meeting with the domestic organization, International Faction. To prevent the spread of illegal drugs domestically, this opportunity must be used to eliminate her. Since it will be disguised as an organization conflict, firearms are not permitted. The mission is a bit rough, isn't it? That's why we assigned you, our top agent. Team leader Soo-hyuk. I trust only you, team leader. Leave it to me. Huh? What the hell are you? You can't be here. Alpha entering. Ha! There's a bunch of guys that are trying to fight him. They have knives. He has a knife. And the fight ensues. Approximately 10 non-combatants need to be eliminated, and there are estimated to be over 20 combatants. How many agents are needed for entry? 3 agents, including myself. Isn't that too many? There are 3 exits, so it can't be helped. It's an extermination operation after all. It doesn't really matter how many Yakuza there are. No one can defeat my brothers. Brother, isn't this too easy? We are NIS Black agents, elite survivors from hell. Focus on the mission. Yes, understood. All field members approach the main target. They will all be under the influence of drugs. Now, there's only one exit here. Block the exits and kill them all. But, boss? It looks like they're already all dead. Find the target here. First, close the entrance and lock the door. What's that? Who's at the door? What? And the lights turn on. The entrance is closed and the door is locked. Now what's next? Even now. Should we kill you all? What if we had escaped with my brothers? We, who thought we were the strongest, are now facing death. You there. Take this. As she throws the head of a woman at him. What? And looks like a bullet just went through the head and caught him in the shoulder. Ji-hyuk! This whore! Stop! The opponent is not ordinary. For now. And Ji-hyuk had a bullet or something through his head. He's dead. No matter how many bugs gather, they are still bugs. What do you think you can do? You. I need to think calmly. That entity is beyond my capability. But we can't go back like this. And she flicks something with her finger. and it comes at him. Teeth. And he dodges to the side. Oh. And he's running and dodging as she keeps flicking teeth at him. Die! And she grabs his face. And she throws him across the room. This is impossible. Ugh. What kind of power is this? And she's jumping at him with a knife in hand. Lands on him and it looks like she's just broken his kneecaps. As he screams in pain. I really liked you. Makes me even more excited. As she stabs the knife through one of his hands. Make it even more fun. Fun? Is this fun? This scene? Taking lives just for fun? Is that what you call fun? And he bites her neck and tears out a big chunk. And then he grabs a bit of broken glass and stabs her in the neck right there as well. I killed her. As she basically, like, falls down upon him, seemingly lifeless. Revenge was successful. I survived alone. I'm sorry. Soon I will join you, brothers. What? He starts spitting blood, and blood is starting to run from his eyes and nose. That was fucking unpredictable. She sits up. Even though you're human. Biting my neck was impressive. As her neck heels closed. What the hell are you? And he screams in pain. Don't try to understand. It's pointless. You're the first one I've met like this. And he keeps screaming in pain. I hope you managed to do it. Pathetic. Yeah, he looks like he passed out or possibly expired. Boss, are you all right? Oh, and it looks like she just killed the guy that came in. Clear the bodies. We're returning to Japan. And now we see this guy as he's standing up out of a barrel. Looks like he was covered in like garbage. Naked. They said death's form evaluates life. Why is this happening? What's going on? Look at this guy. But do not worry, I'm sure he's dead. Is it rigor mortis or something? Never seen this before. What kind of grudge would make him do this? What if I refuse to die? Let's hurry and bury him so he can rest in peace. Then what kind of evaluation will I receive? And there's a spot on his neck that heals closed. No. What? And his eyes go from empty and lifeless to red and focused. The evaluation of my death. He survived? Huh? I'll receive it after I avenge that bitch. End of chapter 1. Okay, chapter 2. Okay. Well, this says chapter 2, but this is opening just like chapter 1 did. Oh, did I accidentally open chapter 2 twice? Chapter 1 twice? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay, chapter 2. Alpha, clear. Charlie, clear. All field team members approach the main target. They'll be under the influence of drugs. Now, there's only one exit. Block the exit and kill them all. What the? Where did everyone go? So it's basically him in an empty hallway, and now he's been grabbed by Snow White. And there are hands everywhere as he's being held captive. You too. You succeeded. Welcome. You are the Daywalker. And now he's waking up. And it's daylight outside. And he's on like some kind of barge or something. Ugh, my head. What was I doing? And there are a bunch of dead guys, and some bodies are torn apart. What the hell is this? What happened? Team leader Suhyuk. We're from headquarters. Please come with us. What happened on the ship? We are investigating that as well. We heard you completed the mission. Aren't you tired? I'm fine. The travel time is not short. Please get some sleep. During the journey. As the guy who's talking to him from the front seat turns around and has a gas mask on. And gas fills the back. What are these guys? And he is unconscious. We have secured the specimen, Director. Good work, everyone. Transport it to the lab. We'll start with the dissection immediately. Finally, I've got it. That thing. Researchers, gather around. Quickly, let's move it. There are so many experiments to conduct. And one of them opens the trunk. And there's some other guys with gas masks on, dead in the trunk. What is this? And now the researcher's dead. And there's stuff coming out, like, oh my god, I can't words today. Things. Projectiles coming out of the car and hitting people and killing them. Now the director is covered in blood splatters. And everyone else is dead. But what? How in the world did this happen? And now the director's running. All units! Eliminate that man! Oh, yeah, and he has a gun. And they're coming at him with knives. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Everyone knows that. And he's just shooting everyone down. Someone comes at him with a knife. And he just shoots them in their elbow, and now they can't use the arm. And now they're dead. Much more guys with knives. Like, the people in the car obviously had guns. Why do these guys not have guns? Dumbasses. Now that guy's dead. Okay. We subdued him. Check him. And it shows him on the ground, covered in blood. And then someone screams out, and now he's like on his elbows, and he has the gun, and he's shooting people again. I definitely shot him in the head. Why isn't he dead and still going? And now this guy's taken hostage. Please! Me and my team. Someone, please! The director is running. We dedicated our entire lives to the country. And now, you have sacrificed us for your own achievements? I'll show you. And he just fucking, like, rips out the throat of the guy he was holding hostage. Just how vicious the dog you abandoned can be. That's the end of chapter 2. Okay. Chapter 3. I feel like these chapters are going a lot faster than the chapters from the other manga. And I'm okay with that because I have to pee. So once we finish chapter 5, I'm going to end, and I'm fine with that being early. Twice. Or maybe even 3 times dead. I don't know what's happening to my body. But what's certain is, as an agent, I gather information and eliminate enemies. But please, Team Leader Suhyuk, calm down for now. I'll explain everything. There were circumstances. I'll help you with your next promotion. So please, put that down. He shoots him in the leg instead. Ah! Wait, just a moment. Listen to me. Shut up and answer the question. What did you do to me? It seems there's been some misunderstanding. But you should listen to what I... And he shoots him in the other leg. Cut the useless talk. Even if you die, you come back to life. And your wounds heal quickly, right? Some of Anna's subordinates were the same. Those guys reached the top of Japan despite being a new force. It's probably thanks to that technology. We also wanted to obtain that technology. So that's why you sent agents. But instead of getting any information, you all ended up dead. Thus, the plan was revised. Not with those mediocre ones. We decided to send a reliable agent. So, you were chosen. Just as she entered Korea, she brought that technology. From now on, even with dangerous missions, you won't have to worry about injuries. You worked hard, Team Leader Suhyuk. You are a hero. And he shoots him in the shoulder. I've told everything, so why are you shooting me? Talking about being a hero. When you were planning to use me as a test subject. Do you even know about that bitch? If there were continuous casualties, you should have gathered more information. They all died because of your greed. My colleagues could have been saved. Let's say you have some strange abilities. Those Yakuza assholes are just people too, right? You said you wouldn't lose to people. Isn't that your job, huh? They only died because they were on a mission with the Death Wish. We even gave them medals when they died. So why are you causing a fuss with me, you bastard? And he pulls out a gun. Oh no. No. So Hyuk comes over and he kicks the guy in the fucking face. Yeah. You're a piece of shit. Enough. Don't say another word. Feel the pain that the agents experienced. Now Soo Hyuk's pulled out a knife. The night is awfully young. Awfully long. Just wait! Team Leader Soo Hyuk! Drop your weapon and surrender immediately! Why did it take all that time to come after calling you? And basically there's SWAT here. This is dangerous. I need to find cover quickly. Open fire! And he's been shot several times. Cease fire! And now he's down on the ground. Bunch of blood everywhere. Looking all high and mighty. Serves you right. You just need to be tied up for life and give us your blood gladly. What? Can't you resurrect and heal wounds too? Then just keep pounding away. Whether it's you or the Yakuza, just overpower with firepower. You worked hard, team leader Suyok. Hey. There's like some ninja or something hanging from the roof. Is that Suyok? What? Squad Leader 7, Ayaka. This is the Yakuza you just mentioned. This? Kill that bitch too! From the rear. When did this happen? And now they're all getting handed their own asses. Form up! Fire at once! A knife against bullets? Mm-hmm. Not only did she block the bullets, but she can also cut them down. What kind of monster is that? Yep. And they're pretty much all dead by now. Now she's heading over to the director. A monster. A monster. And now she's cut his head in half. Hey. Ugh. You're Suyok, right? Lady Anna asked for you to be brought in. Fuck off, you whore. Correction. It wasn't bring him in. It was bring him to me. End of chapter 3. Now chapter 4. And now they're fighting. Her swords against his knife. You're quite impressive. Have I lost too much blood? The longer this drags on, the worse it gets. Is that the only way? You held out for a long time, but this is the end. And she drives one of her swords through his abdomen. And he grabs her arm. Gotcha. As they both cut at each other. Looks like he cut off her head, and she cut his arm off, I guess. This time, I definitely cut her head. I won. My mind is fading. Am I dying again? Quite impressive. And she's standing there holding her own head. And then she's reattaching it. Lady Anna would find this desirable. Damn, my body isn't moving. You've done well. When you wake up, you'll be in front of Lady Anna. And she stabs her sword through his body again. You should be more docile by now. Blood supply has been cut off. And you're still conscious. We should return before it's too late. And he's still making noise. Can you stand? Struggling is pointless. And he literally got up to fight her some more. Foolish. Cuts off his other arm. At this rate, all your limbs. And now he's hitting her with his left arm. Did he regrow it or reattach it? And now his right arm is back. Once again, did he regrow or reattach? It's regeneration. And super speed regeneration at that. And now he's biting her arm. No! Now she's cutting at him. At this rate, I'll lose everything. Damn it! And she cut off her own arm, which now seems to be withering away in his mouth. That's... And now he's screaming, what on earth is that? And now he's being shot again. And she's deflecting the bullets. What is this? Looks like more SWAT or something. Father in the heavens, we're sending these two up. Maybe like vampire hunters or something. And chapter 5. Because the one that spoke is a pastor or priest. She has the neck collar and she's wearing some crosses. These bastards. Shoot. Aim for the legs. Stop. Burn that one. Ooh. Shooting a bunch of, like, barbed arrows through his body. And sending electricity through them. No. The sun is rising. Is it painful? The hellfire will be twice as hot. You're making such a fuss over that. Mere humans. Don't look down on us. What are you saying, you half-wit? You'll die by my hands today. Soon, your friends too. Huh? What's happening? He's still standing after being hit by all that? No, more than that. Why are you unaffected under the sun? Now's the chance. And so she runs. That guy! Did he use up his remaining blood? Even so, under the sun. If I chase right away. Why won't this bastard die? And so Hyuk is going after the other priests. And he gets one of his arms cut off. Guys, retreat. Yes, sir. This one seems more dangerous. Die! Huh. And her sword cuts into his arm, but doesn't cut it off. Tough one, aren't you? And he throws his other fist at her, but she dodges. Thank goodness. Good thing I didn't finish off that guy earlier. And now she throws her fist at him, and it's like glowing gold. And he gets thrown back really far. A guy like you is bound to stand out. Where have you been hiding all this time? That we haven't seen you until now. And now we see him basically nomming on the director's lifeless body. Blood sucking during battle? You must be finished here. Come on! And he collapses. What's this? Team Leader Suhyok. Team Leader Suhyok. This voice is Commander? Team Leader Suhyok, are you conscious? Yeah. Who are you? What's this now? He's chained to a column. Kim Suhyok, listen carefully. After considering your conduct, we've decided to kill you, a vampire. What? And that's the end of chapter 5. And as I've said, I'm going to end there for today. If you have any other manga or manhwa that you would like for me to read, please feel free to let me know. I have also opened up my Discord, so feel free to find that in my link tree, which you can find on my Twitch channel. I think I also have it up on YouTube, and I believe you can find that on my Ethereum. Otherwise, I will see you guys for my stream tomorrow. And remember, I am also still in the Rookie Cup, which goes through Monday. So I hope to see you guys, and let me know if there's anything else that you'd like me to do during my streams. I will see you guys later. Bye.